Good morning and happy Thanksgiving Eve. It's Wednesday, November 27th. I'm Paige Hubbard filling in for Maggie Flecknoe, and we're going to kick the show off with getting an update on weather. So let's bring in our chief meteorologist, Jonathan Novak. Jonathan, now before I left the house this morning, it was about 3:30 and I was feeling some sweater weather temperatures, but I have a feeling those cooler temps are not going to stick around. Am I right, or what's it giving?
No, you got it. This afternoon, 83 is the forecast today.
83.
The day before Thanksgiving, 83. But it's not gonna, the warm weather won't last. It's the colder weather that will arrive tonight that we're looking for. And right now, you know, the clouds are out there this morning. It's kind of misty and foggy, 67 degrees. Our normal high temperature in the afternoon is 69. So that gives you an idea. We are way above average for morning temperatures, and for afternoon temperatures, the same story is the case for Southeast Texas. Right now, we're at 66 in Columbus. It is 65 in Sugar Land. Galveston, lucky sevens for you. 60 in Cleveland and Conroe. Well, you're 11 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time. It is 19 degrees warmer in Brenham than yesterday, and 20 degrees warmer in Galveston than yesterday at this hour. So 83 will be the high temperature. That's the forecast for today. The record is 84. So Monday we hit a record of 86. Today we're going to get real close. We're looking for fall weather, which would be about 70 degrees or so, which, by the way, we actually had that yesterday. Yesterday was a nice day. But today, with that warm weather, and the afternoon should see some clearing. We'll have some gusty winds, and then the cold front that we've been expecting will roll through tonight in the overnight hours, just in time for your Thanksgiving, bringing a few light showers Thursday morning. Here's Thursday afternoon. You can see all the cloud cover expected and a few spotty showers as well through your Thursday. Mainly that will be Harris County south to the coast. We'll have that slight chance of a couple of small showers on your Thursday. Also, the winds, I mentioned those, they'll pick up today ahead of the front, and they'll be gusting about 20 to 30 miles per hour, and then the front will roll through around midnight, as I mentioned, and look at the winds picking up behind the front as we will see those gusts continue all day long on Thursday. For your Thanksgiving then, let's put it together. We have high temperatures Thursday at 64 degrees, much colder for your Thanksgiving, and your full 7-day forecast. Well, let's put that on the board. That weather, finally, we've got it sticking around throughout the rest of the go. 40s for lows, 60s for highs starting on your Thanksgiving. That's something to be thankful for sure. All right, that's your weather, everybody. We'll toss it back to you, Paige.
Gluten-free, vegan, maybe Santa-inspired. How artificial intelligence can help you craft a custom recipe for any craving or theme. I'm Rich DeMuro. That's coming up in Rich on Tech.
Houston's weather always changing, preparing you for tomorrow. The news you want at the time you need.
ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39.
Only 7 days left till Thanksgiving. Today is your day to come out to Gallery Furniture, buy a solid dining room table and chairs, doing the most American of all holidays, Thanksgiving. Celebrate Thanksgiving dinner on your solid wood table and chairs, made in America from Gallery Furniture. Plus, we've got living room furniture, bedroom furniture, entertainment centers, all types of furniture on sale. 7 days till Thanksgiving. Buy your dining room table and chairs today. Gallery Furniture delivers free for a great Thanksgiving tonight.
I've been a rookie a few times in my life, but this time it's with Medicare. So I'm going to call Cigna Healthcare, get some wisdom from them.
Wondering which Medicare plan is right for you? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 855-952-0733. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. Copays for many prescription drugs are as low as $0 too. You can even increase your Social Security check with a plan that helps cover your Part B premium. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services. Call now and you'll receive our free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. Open enrollment ends December 7th. So call 855-952-0733 now. Whether you're a Medicare rookie or looking to switch plans, it's easy to see how much you get with Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare.
Hurry in for more of Macy's best Black Friday deals now. Up to 25% off boots and sneakers, up to 65% off coats for the crew, and comfy bedding from Hotel Collection. Plus, free shipping starts at $25 at Macy's.
These hands care for the herd. My hands need to be tough and sensitive. When my hands are dry and cracking, it's hard to do my job. That's why I use O'Keeffe's.
It's America's #1 selling hand cream for guaranteed relief.
And if it works for these hands, it'll work for yours.
Also, try our new hand and body lotion.
Remember when we took that trip? And that car.
Come on, I want to show you something. Okay, where are we going? You'll see. Have I been here before?
It's very familiar.
Wow, I get it. Thank you, son.
Find the perfect BMW for you at the Road Home Sales Event. Drive a new BMW with 1.99 APR at BMW of Houston North.
Now you can get a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Make your next getaway your best one yet.
Alrighty, now from the latest in tech to the top products in beauty and home, everyone likes a real deal around the holidays. And before we get to this next story, we just want to take a moment to share what we're thankful for. This year, I am very thankful for my family. Y'all may hear me talk about them all the time because I am truly a family girl. So shouts out to my parents, my sisters, and my best friends because I've honestly had friends for so long. They're a part of my family too. I also want to give a shout out to my amazing work family here at the CW. This is honestly a great bunch to work with, and I'm not saying that, you know, just to say it. Nobody paid me to say that. I am honestly so blessed and so thankful for everyone in front of the camera, behind the camera, on the side of the camera, and on top of the camera, from the sales to our general manager. Everyone here just really puts their best foot forward. So we're going to get back to some holiday deals so you can cash in on them for Black Friday. Joining us now with the top products to save on this week is Senior Editor for Research and Testing at bestreviews.com. Meredith Gallo is here now. Meredith, good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. How are you?
I am blessed. Thank you so much for asking. Now, let's start off with talking about the Apple brand. We know it is in hot demand, a very popular brand for gifting for the holidays. Are there any discounts for those Apple lovers out there?
Apple is so popular. It's always at the top of everyone's list, right? So what we like is we think that there's going to be some deals to have. So what we're really excited about is we're looking at the Apple AirPods Max, those over-the-head headphones. We're also looking at their Apple Watch Ultra 2. We're hoping that there's some discounts there. We've seen some discounts in the past on that. And we're really excited. We think almost for sure that the Apple AirTags are going to be on sale. What's great about these, especially when you're going to be traveling over the holidays, you can put one in every checked bag. They're great. And we saw some over Amazon Prime Day. We saw a bunch of sales on the AirPods Pro. So we're hoping to see those same deep discounts on that product as well.
And I personally love, you know, home decor and all of that good stuff. Are there going to be any discounted items for people out there shopping for home goods?
Yeah, so we're hoping to see some discounts on Dyson. Usually we do see a few discounts on Dyson. We're hoping that there's going to be deep discounts on the Dyson V8. Why we think this is because it's their kind of lowest profile, kind of smallest vacuum on the market right now. And what we like about it is it's a great one for small spaces. It's great if you just need something for the kitchen or a laundry room or something like that. So it's a great one to have in your arsenal.
I've been wanting to try that Dyson. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Now, Paige loves the kids. We can't forget about the little ones. So what good toys are on tap for the kiddos out there this holiday season?
Yeah, so we actually tested some of these with some of the kids that we know at Best Reviews, our little testers, and they really like the wall crawler gecko. So this is a gecko, a robot gecko that can crawl your walls. It's really fun. The kids love this one. We also found that the kids really like the Starbelly Dream Lights. So this is essentially kind of like a nightlife and as a snuggly, cuddly bear all in one. They come in a lot of different types of animals and fantasy animals as well, and they're a great one, especially for little kids who are having a hard time sleeping.
If my little cousin Brooklyn is watching, I know she's all over that stuffed toy. She loves pink and stuffed animals. We're wrapping up now, but before you go, where can people find out more information on these products and discounts?
Come to bestreviews.com. We're working overtime over the holiday to make sure that you have the best deals around.
All righty. Thank you so much. That's all the time we'll have. We'll leave it there. Meredith, thank you for waking up with us. We'll have much more Houston Happens right after this little package.
Let's get started. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
AI is changing everything, including the way we cook.
People don't feel so lonely in the kitchen anymore.
Babette Pepai is founder of BakeSpace.com.
The recipe is really the beginning of the conversation. It's where you meet people who are interested in cooking.
The community for cooking has been around since 2006, but there's a new feature.
Putting a hole or slits in the top of the pie allows steam to escape.
It's called BakeBot AI, sort of like ChatGPT, but just for cooking. Plus, it can talk you through the entire process.
You basically are like, here's what I want, and BakeBot's like, let me help you.
BakeBot AI can turn any idea into a recipe, help with modifications, and even fix up old recipes. We took this handwritten recipe for a rhubarb pie, which didn't include instructions, and asked to make it vegan.
So I think we're gonna modify this recipe first, right? So we're gonna make this recipe vegan.
AI had us swap eggs for applesauce.
Ready to start cooking?
We tossed the simple ingredients together.
Who would have known that a pie is a lot of sugar?
Then placed in the oven.
Moment of truth. We're gonna try our pie.
Rhubarb, so I'm really excited.
The pie, a combo of sweet and sour.
It's delicious, and I'm sorry you can't have any.
I'm glad to hear the pie turned out delicious. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy to have helped.
Bottom line, an AI companion makes you feel confident in the kitchen.
And that kind of empowerment, I think, will completely change how people cook.
Well, the holiday season is upon us, and we have lifestyle expert Stephanie Roberts here to share some great essentials and gifting ideas. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Hello, and speaking of waking up, nothing spreads holiday cheer better than a great cup of coffee. This is Capresso's 10-cup touchscreen coffee maker, and it's part of a great line because you can always get your best cup of coffee by grinding your beans fresh. Then you're going to brew with this 10-cup touchscreen coffee maker. The intuitive panel is so incredibly easy to use. And then you can even make frothy milk foam as well. So these Capresso products give you everything you need for the best holiday coffee bar. Totally a treat for your holiday guests. The touchscreen coffee maker is $119.99, and you can find this whole line at Capresso.com. Nothing is better than that perfect cup of coffee.
Oh my gosh, I have to have that 1 cup of coffee to start my morning right. Also, let's be real, I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so I need something savory. What do you have for me?
Okay, so you can have your sweet tooth guilt-free. This is Galavant Mawa ice cream. They feature exotically global-inspired flavors. They totally have redefined this frozen dessert experience. So I have scooped out Indian mango and Persian pistachio. Some other flavors, African chocolate, Thai coconut, Vietnamese coffee, and so many more. There are no artificial flavors or coloring. So this totally is setting a new standard. Prices are about $5.99 to $7.49. They launched in Whole Foods in Houston, and you can still find them there and at Kroger, and they are rapidly expanding. And look at the color of this mango ice cream. That's the real deal with nothing artificial. So Manos Wine has a really creative gift idea. They've paired these hand-painted, deep-etched wine bottles with iconic games and pop culture themes. So this is the Clue Murder at the Winery game set. There's also National Lampoon Vacations 3-liter boxed wine, complete with Griswold's lights. Each of these products is really supposed to spark conversation, make a unique celebration, and it's the greatest blend of quality and creativity. I love this Ouija OG set, it is $34.95. The Clue set is $64.95, and this box wine is coming in at $54.95. Here's the best thing ever. Until December 16th, you can get 15% off by going online and putting in the code CHEERS15. So cheers to games.
I love that. My husband would love it. Also, game night, you definitely need some snacks. What do you have for us last but not least?
I've got wonderful pistachios, no shells. They have something really special this holiday season. It is a limited edition sweet cinnamon flavor. It's only available until the end of December. It is a great, healthy, sweet treat or dessert. It's a holiday exclusive, so it's sweet, spice, and everything nice. It tastes like a cinnamon roll with a crunchy twist. It's also healthy and guilt-free. They have 6 grams of protein in every wonderful pistachios no shelf serving. So you can definitely enjoy. Get rid of the pumpkin spice. It's time for sweet cinnamon. And you can find it online for $5.99 and at retailers nationwide. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Where can we go for more information about you and all these products?
Stephanie Roberts TV, and you'll find all these websites online.
I appreciate you. Happy holidays again.
Candied yams, hands down. Yams down, my favorite holiday dish. You got the marshmallows, you got the brown sugar, you've got, somehow it's healthy because it's yams. Perfect, perfect dish.
Your generous donations
We just want to help out the community.
feeding thousands of our neighbors this Thanksgiving.
Thank you for all you do and making us Houston strong always.
From all of us at CW39 and the Citywide Club, thank you.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called a DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. And WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these, like more coverage for dental, vision, and hearing. And I can even see specialists for a $0 or low copay. And I get benefits like $0 copays on prescriptions. And a WellCare Spendables debit card for everyday stuff. And real human support. And answers I can understand. And that means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
The coverage you need and more. Call 877-278-3578 or visit wellcaremore.com to see if you qualify for more benefits.
A car accident can completely disrupt your life. It may feel like the sky is falling. And that's when you call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222. News Nation tomorrow. Best-selling author Bill O'Reilly spotlights America's chief executives, ranking the best to the worst.
And I'd go back and slap him.
And Bill's greatest of all time, confronting the presidents. Tomorrow at 7/6 Central on News Nation.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
I guess it can't hurt to call.
Never hurts to call.
If you're eligible for Medicare and Medicaid, call us at 1-877-38-AETNA. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for. Our dual eligible special needs plans offer dental, vision, and hearing, a dedicated care team to help you use your benefits, plus a card with a monthly allowance you can use to help pay for groceries and more.
So I can get all of these benefits on top of what I already get?
That's right. You keep your Medicaid benefits and get even more from Aetna Medicare.
Wow.
Let me walk you through the plan. Make sure your doctor and prescriptions are covered and talk about the local support you'll get.
Call 1-877-38-AETNA today, and let's make healthier happen together.
So, did it hurt to call?
No, not at all.
Pecan pie is my favorite. Warm with vanilla ice cream. That's the end of my day.
at that halfway mark. So coming up on the show, you'll get to meet a woman who is giving back in a big way, and she has a crown to prove it too. Meet the new Miss Texas Volunteer America, and stick around for a quick check of your holiday forecast with our chief meteorologist, Jonathan Novak.
And don't let plumbing problems make a turkey out of Thanksgiving. I'm Seth Kovar, and coming up, I'll have a live report on why feasts and family gatherings are taxing on your toilets, sinks, and other things, what you can do to protect them. You're watching Houston Happens. We'll be right back.
When it comes to defending what's rightfully yours, Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, is definitely tougher.
Sorry, Crusher. Is your life a wreck after a big bad wreck? I'll do my best to change that.
Let Jim Adler do your fighting. Call now.
Most car accidents happen at intersections like this. But if you've been injured, you're at another kind of crossroads. Can you trust the insurance company, or should you call a lawyer? If you want my advice, there's only one way to go. Call Terry Bryant. With nearly 40 years of experience, they've seen how insurance companies take advantage of people. And trust me, you don't want that to happen to you. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
A shooting star. This is a sign of good luck. I better get to Nazca. Yep. Oh, come on. Getting closer. Shimmy. Shimmy. Shimmy.
Follow the signs to Noscala Casino in Livingston, the luckiest spot in Texas.
With Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, and batteries never need charging.
I was having a stroke, and I was scared to death.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Life Alert is a lifesaver.
My husband is alive because of Life Alert.
Life Alert is the lifesaver to keep me out of assisted living.
Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-808-1941. That's 1-800-808-1941. Call now. 1-800-808-1941.
Tonight on the CW, Inside the NFL is all about playing with style.
Bill Belichick, dressed like me? So this is what we're doing, Coach? That's what we're doing.
Keeping you on point with expert analysis.
I can't wait. I got chills.
Inside the NFL. New episode tonight at 9/8 Central on the CW.
When it comes to protecting your rights, Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer, is definitely tougher.
Sorry, Crusher. Living in a world of pain after a bad truck wreck? I'll do my best to change that.
Let Bill Adler do your fighting. Call now.
Welcome back. I'm Paige Hubbard, filling in for Maggie Fleckno today. Now, if you have lots of family coming over for Thanksgiving tomorrow and you plan to cook up a huge meal, listen up. There are some precautions you should consider to avoid plumbing problems that often pop up this time of year. You may have already had some plumbing problems you're not aware of, so we're just going to send over to our reporter, Seth Kovar, who's going to talk to.
Well, Paige, yeah, you were talking about those plumbing problems that might already exist at your home that you're not aware of. And that's because, well, it's just you and your family using the garbage disposal, the kitchen sink, and your home's toilets. But when everyone comes over for Thanksgiving and starts using all that stuff, well, that's going to put a stress on your home's plumbing system. And those problems that you didn't know about before can, well, bubble up to the surface, if you will. Add to it all of the food waste you've got to get rid of in a variety of ways. Trying to put too much food down the garbage disposal or or a turkey bone or a fork gets stuck down there, they can stop working. Limiting what you try to grind up can help, as you can keep the water running for a few seconds after you turn off your disposal. That's a good thing too. Let it all wash out of there. Now, pouring cooking oil, grease, and other fats down the drain is a no-no. They can solidify and cause blockages that can back up your sink. And then there is the throne. It may be a rule in your house. Only waste and toilet paper get flushed, not wipes or other things. But your visiting family members might not abide by that. That's when clogs can happen. But really, they could be a sign of that pre-existing yet unknown plumbing problem.
You can have a problem in your sewer system and not know it because it's just you and your wife using it, right? And then 20 people come over and the toilet's used 100 times today. And then, you know, again, you have a family member that does something really stupid at your house because they do it at their house. Baby wipes, you know, accidental flush.
It's an interesting term, accidental flush. Well, some folks accidentally flush some things, and John Moore Services gets called out when it happens and there's a clog. Some examples of what they've found in the toilet clogging things up: credit cards, toy cars, and even TV remote controls. How about that? Well, John Moore is an example of a plumbing company that will be open tomorrow on Thanksgiving. They say there are some problems that you can likely fix for yourself, some small ones at your house, but when it comes to the bigger problems, it's best to call in a pro. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Title theft and deed fraud, they are actually a growing epidemic within the U.S. Properties are being stolen and used for their equity. Well, here with more on how we can protect ourselves is investigative reporter John Summer. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I really appreciate you.
Well, it's my pleasure, Maggie. Thanks for having me here.
So, John, the FBI is calling this essentially house stealing. Can you tell us more about this problem?
It's a crime that the criminal can actually just duplicate a title for your property. It doesn't have to be a house. It could be undeveloped property. It could be an Airbnb. They can transfer the title into their name or into a criminal entity's name. And they don't want the property, Maggie. All they want is what it's worth. Then they can leverage the value of that home to sell it to someone else, unsuspecting buyer, or take out loans on the property. And by the time you find out, the real homeowner, it's too late and the money is gone. Then you have to go through the criminal court system, hire an attorney, and it's a big mess.
It sounds like a big mess. My mouth just dropped. So what can we do to protect ourselves?
The best way that I've found, and I've been researching this for quite a while, is to use a company to monitor your title. And there's one particular company that is the pioneer in the business. They're called Home Title Lock. And what they do, Maggie, is they will monitor your title 24/7. They will alert you if there's something fishy going on. And then if for some reason the title transfers, they will work with you to restore the title back into your name, so you don't have to go through having to hire an attorney and go through the criminal court system to get satisfaction.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
Home Title Lock. And Maggie, you can tell your viewers to just go on to the Home Title Lock website. They have a code. It's called PROTECT, and you can try it out for 30 days. Don't take my word for it. And if it works for you, then go ahead and sign up. I have it for my family, for my home, and I really recommend it for peace of mind, everyone that owns property.
Okay, again, tell everybody the website one more time so that they can check into this and that.
HomeTitleLock.com. And if they put in the code PROTECT, you can get a 30-day trial. They'll actually run your title to show you, you know, what the status of the title is. That in and of itself is a valuable thing to have.
It really is, because these criminals are getting smarter and smarter. Well, thank you so much for your time. We are definitely going to check this out. I'm going to check it out with my family as well. I appreciate you for keeping us safe.
Thanks so much, Maggie. I appreciate it as well.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Maggie. Now to this, tomorrow is the annual Super Feast at the George R. Brown Convention Center, and the citywide Clue is planning to serve more than 35,000 people this Thanksgiving. Wow, there is still a lot of help needed. So Nicole Lopez with the Citywide Club stopped by to discuss the need for more volunteers.
Let's talk about this. The Citywide Club has for years been that resource for so many people for Thanksgiving, also for Christmas when it comes to feeding people. And people have usually come to help, and they have, but you really need even more help. So tell us what's going on.
Absolutely. So, you know, this year people are really having a hard time, whether it's unemployment or underemployment. You know, residents of Houston are having to make the decision between keeping their lights on and providing a hot meal for their family. And so we don't want to see anyone struggle. So we've got the 46th annual Citywide Club of Houston Super Feast that's happening tomorrow at the George R. Brown. And we are just, but there's a dire need. We still need about 1,200 turkeys.
Wow.
And we've already started cooking, like you said. And so the need is great. We need to get those birds over to the George R. Brown, other non-perishable items and canned goods. You know, we not only serve hot food, we also do you know, takeaway baskets, gift baskets for people that are there, food boxes. And those fill, I mean, it feeds a family of 4 to 5 for 4 to 5 days. And so there's a ton of food that goes into it because we want to make sure we're not just feeding them on Thanksgiving Day, but we are filling their bellies for the remainder of the week. So you can come down to the George R. Brown. You can call us at 713-752-2582, or you can go online to citywideclubs.com. We still need volunteers. It takes thousands of people to put this on because it's not just the serving line. We have volunteers that are cooking and making sure our food is hot and fresh when it goes out. We have people that are doing drink service and janitorial work, and we have people that are just there to help minister and provide fellowship to the people who are there. It is not just the homeless that we serve. It is really the city of Houston.
That's so true. And I love that you mentioned, and we have to remind people, this is the reality of our society right now. There are people who are driving up. They have their own cars. Some of them do. They have transportation. They may even have a roof over their head. But for some dire circumstance, they can't put food on the table.
That's right.
And at that moment, they may not even have family in town and have nowhere to go. And the George R. Brown Convention Center and Citywide Club has provided this resource for 46 years.
I know.
So they go, they get food, and as you mentioned, they can take food home. That may be the only meals that they have in the next coming week. So as a volunteer, I've had a chance to volunteer and be there live before, not just live, but working. And it is it's such a humbling experience to know that so many of us have a lot, but so many have very little. But if they have little, they have a place to go without feeling bad about themselves or feeling as if they're less than worthy, because everyone's worthy, but they still need help, and you're there to provide it, right?
That's absolutely right. I mean, my kids are out of school right now. They're on holiday break, and so, you know, families are really worried about how they're going to feed their kids when they're at home. And so those food baskets that we provide are crucial in making sure that families can continue to eat through the weekend until their kids are back at school.
Because the schools usually provide the food during the week, and then they may have one meal that the parents have to provide at home. And now they're trying to provide both breakfast and lunch as well as dinner, and some people can't afford that. Right?
Absolutely, and it's not just the food that we provide, but it's also essential medical services, job placement, clothing. At Christmas time, we do toys and bikes for the kids. We have a motto, which is no mouth without food, no child without a toy at Christmas. And so we are also starting to collect toys for the Christmas Eve feast, which is a huge event. We have Santa and everybody there. But
so much fun.
Main focus is, you know, the efforts tomorrow. So like I said, you could still go online to citywideclubs.com. I know that you guys have all of the information available on your website as well to volunteer or to donate.
In 10 seconds, tell us, why do you do this?
I do this because I want to give back to the community that has provided so much to me and my family over the years.
Well, you provide a lot to us as well, Nicole, and we appreciate it. Nicole Lopez with Citywide Club. Reminder, go to our website after the show, CW39.com. In fact, go to the website right now and still watch us. Make a donation. You can go to the George R. Brown Convention Center and drop off the turkeys as we speak. The doors will be open. You need to go today. 1,200 turkeys are needed to help feed our Houston community. Make sure you do your part, because we are all part of this community, and we deserve to make sure that others deserve to get what they need for Thanksgiving.
The holiday season is upon us, and families everywhere are on the lookout for gifts that will make life easier, more connected, and just simply more fun. Lifestyle expert Bethany Braun-Silva is standing by with her top picks for each family member. Bethany, good morning, and thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Now let's just hop right into the conversation. My family personally loves gifts. So what are some must-have options for families this year?
My family loves gifts too, but they can be really hard to shop for. So it's all about finding a place where you can cross off multiple names from your shopping list in one go. And for me, that's Famous Footwear. Famous is kicking off their Unwrap Famous holiday campaign, and they got something for everyone, from iconic brands like Nike, Crocs, Adidas, and Converse to the latest styles and trends. I can find something for my kids, my husband, and parents all in one trip. And it's super convenient. You can buy in store or online, and if you're in a pinch, you can even do same-day delivery powered by DoorDash. And right now you could take advantage of their buy one, get one half off promotion, which is the perfect holiday deal to help you save.
You gotta love a good BOGO, Bethany. Thank you so much for that. But we can't leave out our tech fanatics. We know gifts are very popular. So what type of tech gifts do you have for those tech lovers out there?
Well, new tech is always a big hit with my family, and I have some great options this year. The HP OmniBook X and Dell Inspiron 14 Plus, powered by Snapdragon X series, are great choices for work, school, and play. With multi-day battery life, these PCs keep users connected and productive at home or on the go. Both offer supercharged performance and efficiency, making multitasking a breeze. Plus, their advanced on-device AI simplifies communication and collaboration so families can stay in touch and work together with ease.
All right, now let's talk discounts. Are there any deals that families or people should be aware of when shopping?
Definitely. I'm always on the lookout for deals, and this year T-Mobile has great deals on tech for the whole family. If you're looking for something for the kids, the Sync Up Kids Watch 2 is the perfect option. It's a smartwatch designed specifically for children with features like dual cameras for video calls, Bluetooth, and stay connected. And if you're looking to level up your kids' entertainment experience or just keep them occupied while you're traveling during the holidays, they also have great deals on tablets like the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus 5G, which is free when you add a tablet line at T-Mobile.
We gotta love those tablets. Now, Bethany, we have about a minute left, and we know when people are shopping for multiple people, it can really put a strain on pockets and finances. So are there any tips out there that can help people manage their holiday spending?
Yes, whether it's hiking gear, the latest bicycle, fitness equipment, or golf gear, it's easy for costs to add up this time of year, especially if we're shopping for friends or family who love the outdoors. And that's why I'm always looking for resources to help ease that financial burden. And the Synchrony Sport credit card is accepted at participating sporting goods stores, bike shops, and game day outfitters, and can help consumers buy gifts now, monthly payments that are super convenient. And this card is a great option if you're an athlete or outdoors lover in your life.
All righty, now speaking of resources, where can we go to find more information on these great gifts?
You can head over to my website, BethanyBraunSilva.com.
Family, for the health, for the work. It is a perfect time to be thankful for all the opportunities that this country gave it to us.
Hey, it's Karamo. You're watching Houston Happens. Coming up at 10, join me as we get deep into drama right here on CW39 Houston.
I'm Art Rascone. If you've had a car crash and you're thinking about handling your own injury claim, here's a great tip. Don't. If things go wrong, you pay the price. You could get in over your head with the insurance company and cost yourself more time and money in the long run. If you've been injured, don't try to do it yourself. Call Terry Bryant and get it right the first time. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
Being your own boss lets you work on your terms, but it can be hard to find healthcare coverage that fits. With Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas, you can learn how to find the best coverage for your needs and schedule. Open enrollment is here. Now's the time to call 800-418-3900 or visit findyourplantx.com. With in-person or virtual doctor visits, as well as $0 annual checkups, we deliver access to the care you need when you need it. You may qualify for financial assistance and find a plan as low as $10 a month with financial help. Keep moving with health and wellness discounts from Blue 365. Don't wait. Open enrollment ends soon. Enroll now for coverage that's centered around you. Call 800-418-3900 or visit findyourplantx.com. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas. Through it all.
A car accident can completely disrupt your life. Car repairs, lost wages, expensive medical bills. It may feel like the sky is falling. And that's when you call us. We've helped thousands of people and recovered hundreds of millions of dollars for our clients. Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222. That's 1-800-222-2222.
Hello, I'm Doug. I'm the holiday decorating officer here at Dick's. And for this Texas holiday season, we're starting a little friendly competition between Quinn Ewers in Austin, Simone Biles in Houston, Chris Paul in San Antonio, and Dak Prescott in Dallas. Each athlete needed to create a festive masterpiece inside their hometown store. Quinn also got a little extra help from an Austin local.
Oh! Hey. Dick's invited me to decorate their Austin store for the holidays. I just need one more idea.
All right, picture this. Swing by Dick's Sporting Goods in Texas to see it for yourself. Visit dicksportinggoods.com for more details.
Welcome back on this fabulous Thanksgiving Eve. Your time now is 9:41. We know many of you may be out running, doing some last-minute Thanksgiving shopping. So let's see what the weather has in store for today and tomorrow. We're going to bring in our chief meteorologist, Jonathan Novak. Jonathan, for those last-minute shoppers, or really just in general, how are we going to be able to enjoy the weather? Is it going to be hot, cold? What's it giving?
Got all of it. You get the whole kit and caboodle. It's going to be very warm today. We'll probably get close to breaking record high temperatures today, and then tomorrow will be below average. So a big old flip of the script over the next 24 hours. But this is just a look at a time lapse here for you from our Wells Fargo camera. And you see a lot of clouds this morning, not so much sunshine. That has, now that the sun has come up, there's you can see a little bit of some breaks in those clouds, but you'll get more sun as the day goes on, and we'll have a partly cloudy afternoon. But right now, it's still a little bit cloudy. 67 degrees in Houston, and just to give you an idea, our normal high temperature is 69, so we're almost at afternoon highs, and it's only 9:42 a.m., i.e., this afternoon will be really warm. 67 in Houston. We're at 70 in College Station, 77 in Galveston. Wow, 68 in Brenham. Cleveland at 62. Let's zoom on in. Humboldt's at 66. Good morning to you. Good morning in Cypress at 65 degrees. The same in the Woodlands, and Pearland at 67. These numbers are all about 10 to almost 20 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. So yeah, in Galveston, it is 20 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time. So these really warm temperatures, though, they won't last through tomorrow. In fact, today's the only day I've got this kind of weather. So let's talk about the highs today. 83 degrees expected in Houston in the afternoon. And again, normally we're at 69. The record is 84. We're going to get real close to it. As for what's going to happen after today, I've kind of alluded to it. Well, tomorrow, in the early hours of Thursday on your Thanksgiving, we'll have a cold front move through. And what it's going to mean for us is a few big changes in the forecast, in the weather. The first, let's talk about the rain chances. Today, we might still see a few spotty showers south of I-10, maybe over the next hour. I would keep that chance in there. And then the afternoon is going to be partly cloudy. But look what happens tonight in the overnight hours. This is 4 a.m. on Thanksgiving, and a few showers are possible as the front moves through, especially, again, south of I-10, especially by the coast. But I can't rule out a spotty, just a sprinkle in the Harris County area for your Thursday morning. Then, as we go in through Thursday afternoon, the winds will be gusty. In fact, today the winds will be gusty ahead of this cold front. You can see that right here in the future wind gusts. This is at 1 p.m. today. See the winds gusting 20 to 29, 30 miles per hour area wide. And then the front will come through right here by about midnight tonight into about 4 a.m., starting off around midnight in Harris County at least. And then the winds will pick up behind it, and all day Thursday afternoon, and Thursday, even into the evening, the early hours, we'll see these winds gusting about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So let's take a look at that Thanksgiving Day forecast for you and get the specifics here. 64 for a high temperature Well, I've just been telling you, 83 today, 64 tomorrow is a big change. Much cooler weather for your Turkey Day. And I hope it is a wonderful one. Finally, we've got some fall weather and definitely something to be thankful for, because 83 today is just absolutely warmer than it should be. And we're kind of, I am at least, definitely over this summer-like weather. So, okay, so tomorrow 64, the overnight lows will be in the 40s from Friday morning all the way through the rest of the forecast. And the afternoon high temperatures will be in the 60s starting tomorrow all the way through the rest of the forecast. Chance of rain we discussed, and then the next chance after tomorrow morning will be next Monday and Tuesday. But finally, fall is sticking around for more than just one day. Gotta love that. Something definitely be thankful for. Yeah.
Thank the Lord. I love the fall weather, but that's so crazy. 80s today, 60s for the weather. I'm not complaining though, because like I said, I love to bust out my Uggs. I had them on Monday.
Monday was 86 Monday.
But I know you're looking forward to the weather, a break from the heat, right?
Yep.
Fabulous. All righty. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Now moving along, one woman's world changed forever when she was crowned the new Miss Texas Volunteer. And now the Cypress resident is representing the entire Lone Star State. Can we say girl power? And she's also hoping to make a big difference along the way. Our very own Sharon Melton spoke with Olivia Guzman, Miss Texas Volunteer 2025. Let's take a look.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's the first time I've been introduced, so I'm so excited.
I'm excited. I was the first to do that. Congrats. So when were you officially crowned?
10 days ago.
Wow.
So this is the 10th day, so I was crowned last Saturday.
And how are you feeling? I mean, is it still just kind of soaking in?
It's amazing. I'm a little overwhelmed, but in the very best way. I feel so blessed to have earned the title and can't wait for my year.
And you worked hard for this. I know that.
I did.
Now tell people, because we are honored to have a number of different pageant fabulous queens being on our air. So tell us what makes Texas Volunteer and the Volunteer America Association and organization different than other pageants out there.
Well, it's in the name, volunteer. This organization is so service oriented, and you know, other pageants, they all have their own strengths and differences, but in this system, the crown represents more than just the external. It's the internal and the service and the heart behind it. We're very blessed that we partner with the Salvation Army and St. Jude's, and so we do a lot of work with them. I'm excited to start partnering with them, and I just can't wait.
And what does it mean for you to be representing not only the state that you're born and raised in and just brought up in, but also being able to being a role model and being an inspiration for so many young people when it comes to just being yourself, but also volunteering in your community?
Well, Texas is born and raised here, educated here. I went to the University of Texas at Austin. So the state itself and being able to have that across my chest means the absolute world. But being a role model, you know, I was telling people that you can do your hair, put makeup on, put a dress on, put a crown on, but at the end of the day, that's only 5% of me. The other 95% of me is, you know, stripped down, athleisure, no makeup on, and just really the heart behind it. And so showing little girls that you can be beautiful, but it's inside that's what really matters.
And also this beautiful woman wants to be a journalist as well. She wants my job someday. Not yet, but you know. So what is it about being a journalist and also being a part of this incredible organization that you're able to combine, but also be able to utilize what you've learned as in journalism and help you get your message across too?
Well, I think being a journalist has allowed me to be more articulate, which is super useful when it comes to this role, but also being now a title holder will help me in journalism. But really this program at Miss Volunteer America, I will be competing for a $50,000 scholarship, which would be absolutely amazing, and with that I would use to go back and get my master's in broadcasting.
And that's one thing I love. Not only is it volunteering, but also helping so many women be able to accomplish their goals with these scholarships. A lot of people could not afford to go to college, and this is allowing so many to do just that. So 2 more questions real quick. When are you competing for the national title, and how can people get more information about you and Miss Texas Volunteer too?
So I compete the last week of June, so we've got 7 months of hard preparation. It's going to take a village to get there in the best way. So, you know, Team Texas, here we go. And people can Texas Volunteer and at Miss TX Volunteer.
That's right. So MissTexasVolunteer.org is the website you can go to and follow her on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Follow her journey because she has some great things in store. Livia, congratulations.
Thank
We're
you
looking forward
so
to watching your
much.
journey, and you are a true, wonderful representative from Cypress, nonetheless, right in our own backyard for this entire
from
state.
Cypress.
So thank you so much for being so articulate and wonderful and just doing so much for this community. We appreciate it.
Thought leaders from around the world converged in California for Pacific Gas and Electric's 2024 Innovation Summit.
The Innovation Summit for PG&E is like Christmas morning for me, to think about the future and how PG&E can power the prosperity of California.
PG&E executives say rapidly changing technology and a modern utility landscape have made way for a creative opportunity.
We're in downtown San Jose, right near the Bank of Italy, which is an historic building that's going to be refurbished as part of West Bank's broader plans for downtown. The more people that you can bring downtown, the more vibrant the neighborhoods will be, right? So people live, work, and they play in the same area.
The company is partnering with the City of San Jose and West Bank Development Company to meet growing demands for affordable housing while reaching the city's decarbonization goals.
This is big news. A carbon neutral community where we can both serve the needs of compute power and data centers, but make them net beneficial.
This is an opportunity to do all the things we want to do, to build that district energy system that actually powers our city with clean energy.
The project includes 3 new data centers and upwards of 4,000 residential units.
San Jose is no stranger to innovation, more economic vitality, achieving our climate goals, and providing much needed housing. This project checks all of those boxes.
To make this thing all work is you need to bring the demand together with the production of the energy, and that's what the district energy system allows us to do.
This plan would transform downtown San Jose, responding to demands for more housing and AI infrastructure.
So we will be able to repurpose each electron of energy and use it to cool or heat the residential development adjacent.
The reality is we need to live a better world for our family with smart city. We can do that.
Itron and PG&E announced a joint effort to manage electric vehicle charging loads.
So what the EV Smart Connect program does, it allows you to have that faster charging at home without having to upgrade your panel.
And this solution is leveraging the capabilities of our latest smart meters, but within PG&E's network.
With AI, this augmented intelligence, any problem can be solved. This incredible net zero community here in San Jose. In the next 6 years, we're going to make this happen and show the world that there's reasons to believe in decarbonization and reasons to believe in PG&E.
In San Jose, California, I'm Sonia Azad.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hurt on the job but don't have workers' compensation insurance? You may be able to get money for your injuries even if your employer doesn't have workers' comp. Call Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
I guess it can't hurt the call.
Never hurts to call.
If you're eligible for Medicare and Medicaid, call us at 1-877-38-ETNA. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for. Our dual eligible special needs plans offer dental, vision, and hearing, a dedicated care team to help you use your benefits, plus a card with a monthly allowance you can use to help pay for groceries and more.
So I can get all of these benefits on top of what I already get?
That's right. You keep your Medicaid benefits and get even more from Aetna Medicare.
Wow.
Let me walk you through the plan. Make sure your doctor and prescriptions are covered and talk about the local support you'll get.
Call 1-877-38-ETNA today, and let's make healthier happen together.
So, did it hurt to call? No, not at all.
Introducing Buff City Soap's plant-based laundry line. Handmade daily with ingredients you can pronounce. Fight tough stains without the harsh chemicals, all while using your favorite customized scent. Visit us at any of our 7 Houston area locations to pick your scent today.
Truck crash? Before you even know what's happening, the truck company sends their insurance people and their lawyers right to the scene, and none of them are there for you. When the truck company tries to twist the facts, the lawyers at Terry Bryant know how to set them straight.
Everybody, it is almost 10 o'clock, so that's nearly a wrap on today's show. But before we go, as always, we have to give a look at today's sponsored content. And we also want you to remember the time is now to nominate a remarkable woman in your life for our Remarkable Woman Award. All you have to do is fill out the form online. You can find it on our website at CW39.com. And in the coming weeks, one of those nominees will become our local Remarkable Woman. She will then get to take a free trip to Los Angeles to be honored among 125 remarkable women from across the country. How incredible is that? Now, one of them, only one, will become the National Remarkable Woman, and she will get $25,000. Honey, I need to sign myself up for this, that she can give to the nonprofit group of her choice. Now, how you can nominate somebody, you send in your nominations to, again, CW39.com. You have until December 20th to get that in. And that's all of the time that we have for today's show. I want to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for tuning in with us, and we'll be here tomorrow at the same time in the same place. Thank you so much for watching Houston Happens. Happy Thanksgiving again.